So I'm looking after a Trullo for some clients, and just waiting on the guests to arrive, so I'm just going to give you a quick overview of here. So we had a busy day today. What did we do?
I bought a load more cushions because the 50 I have in the house weren't enough. And what else did we buy? A mattress topper. Pixie got a new teddy.
Oh, Pixie's home.
Oh yeah, and Lily's home.
Yeah, Lily's home with us.
And we got a screen for the under the stairs.
The stairs to hide the laundry
And pillows.
area.
We never talked about it again after.
We're going to the antiques market today in Ostuni, which is moved residence. It used to be in the park in the main town, but they've moved it to where the Saturday markets are now. And I think I've sorted out the sound on the phone so you can actually hear us now. I'm going to play this back, and when it doesn't work I'm going to fuck this phone into bin. Sorry. Market's packed today and I want everything. There's so much stuff here. Nothing has a price, so you have to learn to haggle, which I'm no good at. But if you see something with a price, it's always a bonus. But when it comes to the time that we have to buy stuff for the house, when the renovations are done, we'll definitely learn to haggle. Well, Dave will, aren't you? Oh wow. So if you had 10 grand to spend here, very
Dog
cool. What would you get?
Everything. Just a load of those big oil tubes.
Yeah.
Are they Olio Antico?
I don't know, we'll have to look up the name for them. They're about 2 grand. Well, 1400. Like, people keep changing. Depends where you are. In the Ostuni market, they tend to kind of up the prices a little bit. So you can go to other places. And, it's packed today. This is what we really want. So we did a great 5 minutes at the market and we didn't get anything as per usual. But we have to wait for the house renovations to be done before we can go shopping for antiques or anything like that. But it's the place to go. It really is. There's some pieces there that you'd never get anywhere else. So we're going down to our friend Aiden's now to collect some furniture that they're giving to us, which we're really grateful for. And we're going to find a place for that. And it's coming near the stage of our house renovation now that we can be looking at furniture and stuff like that. Which is exciting. The lock is broken on the door, so I have to hand over to that day again. So then we're thinking on going to Villanova for a coffee with the dogs, and yeah, that's our plan for today.
I think so.
And and tonight there's a program on called Cheap European Homes on RTE, and the two of us are in it.
Unless they've cut us out.
Yeah, unless they cut us out, but we're going to be world famous after this. RTE for 2 minutes, definitely world famous. Like, we're worried about the paparazzi and stuff, but I think it's going to be okay. What do you think?
We have the gates, we'll just lock everything up.
Yeah, and we have 2 guard dogs as well. Here's our new chair. Delighted. So this one is a Calabrian fig ice cream. Brown one. It's absolutely gorgeous. It kind of has hints of ginger or cinnamon maybe, yeah. And this one is made of terracotta. Terracotta cheese. It's beautiful.
You ready?
So we're watching RTE television, and me and Dave did an interview with a program called Cheap European Homes, and it's going to be on in half an hour, and we're shitting ourselves. And Todd and Niall are the couple that are looking for a home in Puglia, so scarlet for us.
To get a real sense of what life is like, I'm meeting John Nolan, who moved from Kildare to Puglia with his partner Dave.
Thank you very much.
I love the area, it's gorgeous.
How long are you here? 2 years. So it's a bit of a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot warmer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what made you come to
Gosh,
Puglia?
the ditties.
My sister was looking down south at Euro houses.
Euro houses, that's, you pay a euro.
So you buy them for €1.
Okay.
We said, oh, we'll come with you for a look. But as we looked into it, it turns out there's so many stipulations that you have to have the work done within a certain period of time,
Okay.
or else you could lose the money that you put into this Euro house.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we thought we'd leave my sister and her partner alone for a few days, and we came up here to Ostuni. Came up for 2 nights and thought, oh my god, this is it.
And what were some of your reasons for
Mortgage mortgage kept going up, wages weren't. So we didn't really have a life.
Yeah.
Sold the house, sold everything we own, and decided to move over.
So 2 years into it, are you still loving it?
Absolutely, yeah, every day.
No regrets?
Yeah, no regrets. Even the sunshine when you wake up in the morning.
I'd say psychologically it's just nicer seeing that.
It does, it lifts your spirits, and it, you know, it's a really nice feeling to walk out there and the sun and your coffee. Yeah, the simple things.
Oh God, I look about 90.
It's so pretty, but what's it like to live here?
It's great. There's a great cafe culture here. It's just a beautiful vibe.
Even though it's quite pretty, like a museum, it's a working town, isn't
Oh,
it?
very much
People
so.
live here.
It's unreal. It's not Disney.
Yeah.
Even though it looks like it. You know?
What are the people like?
Really nice. They're actually very like the Irish.
Ah.
There's not a lot of materialism around. And people don't earn a lot of money here, to be honest. Ireland in the 80s is what me and my sister call it. It's very family orientated here, so at night time you'll have kids running around. There's not a lot of crime.
And do you have a lot of the language?
I'm getting there.
Okay, but you still find you can connect regardless?
Always, yeah, they'll make an effort and we'll make an effort.
You'd have no issue getting your steps in here?
Absolutely not. You see 90-year-olds flying up and down the steps here, buns of steel.
Well, they live so long here, don't they? It's the stallion of the diet.
Absolutely. At least till 150, so another 20 years left. So that's the Adriatic over there.
What a view.
And a line of olive trees all the way.
God. Was there anything you were kind of nervous about moving over here?
You have to be realistic nowadays, and not everywhere is gay friendly. So southern Italy, very religious. We didn't know, are we going to be accepted? Are they going to be waiting at pitchforks at the end of our driveway?
And they weren't.
No.
Okay.
You know, and we have had absolutely no trouble at all.
Yeah. It sounds like it's more traditional than conservative.
Very traditional. They're very open-minded at the same time.
So acceptance was no problem. Was there any logistical issues?
There's a lot of bureaucracy in Italy, and it's very hard to get your head around. I definitely recommend learning Italian, not fluently, but learning enough to get by and get yourself a good agent. You really have to have a good agent behind you.
Before we wrap up our first day in Puglia, John has brought his partner Dave along to meet Todd and Noel.
The one thing you'll just have to learn to enjoy the process, because everything is piano, tranquillo, just relax.
There's a great expat community from all parts of the world. They're great friends. Meet up with them every now and again, but you do need to embrace the Italians themselves and get used to their community and their lifestyle.
I know it's challenging, it can be challenging as any project, but it's nice to hear from you. You're so positive about it.
Maggie, I think job well done. They're all getting on.
Yeah, I think there's something about making that first connection with a human being in your new country that just makes everything else seem more attainable, doesn't it?
And someone who's
You did really well.
already.
We're good at this.
Yeah. We should start a dating agency maybe. Setting up people.
James and I shouldn't get carried away just yet. I still have to find a house for the boys. Luckily, I have a
Thank God. So our episode of Cheap European Homes went out, and Scarlett, it was actually good, wasn't it? So Dave's working away there. So we're really happy with it. It was really good, and it's a hive of activity here today in the house. There's loads of workers after showing up. There's people everywhere. I'll try and get the camera out there now. So this is the spare bedroom here. It has a hole. Fucking tiles. It's like the channel.
Tried to run, tried to hide, break on through to the other side, break on through to the other side, break on through to the other side, yeah.
So they put in the beams around here, so they're going to pour cement here tomorrow, and we will have a patio on this side and on that side. Excuse me. And they did something down here as well. I'm not sure what. Oh, all the piping is through, look. It's all coming together. So those pipes go around here and come out the jets there. Oh look, they've marked out where the steps are going to go. That's pretty cool, if you can see that. So I'm cleaning the roof, the flat roof. It's filthy. So I bought this special roof cement cleaner and hopefully it will work. So I have it there, it should take 15 minutes. And soak that bit. Soak there. And yeah, hopefully, let's see how this turns out. Okay, come on. So I'm just down from the roof, but I'm getting back up on the roof to show you what I did, because I'm kind of proud of this. I'll show you now. These stairs are manky, but look. Right, that's the new roof. I'd love it to all look like that, but look. I know it kind of looks silver, but Debbie gave me a lend of her jet washer. And then you put like that's the first layer. I think it looks cool. This is before, and that's after. Before, after. There's the jet washer. Gorgeous sunset tonight. So, that took me a day to do that a little bit and do all this. I don't know why I start doing an impression of a goat there, but there you go. Yeah, I'm really happy with that now. It's a gorgeous evening. I'm going to get a takeaway pizza for a change, you know.
Plus is a 3-in-1 formula built to address digestion, gut.
So they've finished their work today, so let's go see what they've done. I think they've paired the, hold on. Poured the path. It's a proper overground pool now. If the dogs walk in this, I will take their legs out. Oh, that's so cool. Excellent. There you are, Puglia. I just want to do a little interview with you. Oh, I don't. Here's your daddy calling. So been up on the roof with the steam cleaner all day, and it's so slow, but look at the difference between the two. So I've all this to do. Don't know what's after happening in my voice there. I'll just start choking. So I'm after doing the roof, and it's nearly done with the steam cleaner. Just that little bit to do, which I'm really happy about. So it's all gone down the drain there, and I just looked over. Splatter! It's all over the place. But have a pain in my hoop, so I have to paint. Right, so spray cleaned all the bricks on the roof, and then I have to paint 3 layers of this paint on between the cracks, and I've all fucking that to do. Did that bit already. There's 3 more layers to go on that. Come on, Ben. Good boy. Dookadooks. Come on, Ben. Good boy. So finally the cold weather is gone, sun's out, crowds haven't arrived, and it is, I love the end of April, early May. It's just perfect. So this beach here will be covered in G-strings and budgie smugglers and speedos, and for miles that way and that way. So this way is north, so Torrecane and Bari will be that direction, and that way is Brindisi and Lecce and all that kind of thing. And the Adriatic Sea is there. Yeah, but if you're thinking of coming on holiday, go in April or May, and you get cheaper accommodation, and the flights are cheaper. They've got flights for €25 to Dublin, direct, and there's 3 direct flights a week. And no, I'm not getting paid by Puglia. Hello, Coco. Say hello. Puka. So there's a lady I saw on the beach there with her dog, and she's in a camper van. Just her and her dog, and oh god, now she's naked. I think I need to drive away. But she's in her camper van with just her and her dog, so I'd say she's just decided to travel, her and her dog and her camper van. It's not the coolest thing ever. Now, I didn't actually talk to her, so she probably lives up the road and just came down to the beach for an hour, but in my head that conversation happened, and I've decided she's run away from her husband and she is in a camper van with her dog travelling Europe. Yeah, I'd say that's the deal there. Fictional, but it sounds good. Castelmazzano. That's the name. What's it called? Castelmazzano. It's up on
near Naples.
No, it's halfway between Naples, actually, in here. Came across this really interesting trunk. Could have come from Albania and floated across the Adriatic, maybe. Or it could be here on a holiday. But I think it's beyond saving, so I don't think we'll take it for the garden. Beautiful here. The sun really shows how clear the water is. So that's Villanova here, just poking out there. Dave and the Poodles. Fasano is there. You might be able to see Torrecane lighthouse from here as well, but you can't. And then that's Ostuni. Imagine having a house here, Dave.
Diana Marina, that's what it says.
Yeah, that might be Diana Marina there. Dirty Diana. Seems we're going to see Michael tomorrow. Dirty Diana. We're at 1 wandering around Martina. Or where the fuck are we? Loca Rotondo. Sorry. Right, looking around Loca Rotondo. We just had dinner. It was really nice. We don't usually go out to dinner a lot. It's lovely. Nice trees. Have to on my holidays. Just came to Puglia village, which is like Kildare shopping village, to the UCI cinema here to see Michael. So we're going to have a look around the village first, see what it's like. Looks really cool, doesn't it? Smell that celery. So it's a lot more compact, isn't it? I really want to dip my head in there. Look at it. Oh wow. Look at all the different flavours. Jay's going for a swim. So how do you think? Did you hear my voice? How do you think this compares to Kildare Village? It's very like it, isn't it?
It's a million times nicer.
It must be the same people.
Same kind of setup, same shops. That's cool, so easy.
Well, we come to the cinema, and obviously there's not too many English-speaking people here.
Fucking joking. And the squishy Skittles.
And our giant coats. I haven't been to the cinema in years. It's packed. It's a great atmosphere.
Where?
So we just got something fitted today that we were waiting on for ages, and we have a pergola. Looks like you're standing on the top.